See, I've always said this. Google is your friend. If you really want to understand more about how the law will work around this case,
yes,
Google is your friend.
Yes, and for those of you who say that Wunmi owes the world an explanation, she will come out to give her explanations at the right time. Do you understand? Because a lot of information that she has given to the police, even some she cannot say it. Once you say it, is no longer evidence.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So with her, at her own right time, she will come out now. And if she's the one that did this thing, let the results come out first. We will know. Nobody's backing down. So we will know.
Police do their job. The police, let them do their job. They're not stupid. They're intelligence bodies. They know what they're doing.
Her sister already came out to tell you people that she's going to
keep Wunmi in their custody. They will keep Wunmi in their
now,
custody.
Okay.
Now wow. This is critical.
See, I've always said this. Google is your friend. If you really want to understand more about how the law will work around this case,
yes,
Google is your friend.
Yes, and for those of you who say that Wunmi owes the world an explanation, she will come out to give her explanations at the right time. Do you understand? Because a lot of information that she has given to the police, even some she cannot say it. Once you say it, is no longer evidence.
Yes.
Do you understand? Yes. So with her, at her own right time, she will come out now. And if she's the one that did this thing, let the results come out first. We will know. Nobody's backing down. So we will know.
Police do their job. The police, let them do their job. They're not stupid. They're intelligence bodies. They know what they're doing.
Her sister already came out to tell you people that she's going to
keep Wunmi in their custody. They will keep Wunmi in their
now,
custody.
Okay, I can see somebody talking about CCTV. Now, a lot of people know that in Nigeria, I don't know about outside the country, like even me, when I bought my own house, they just put the camera head was just there. Just the camera, they just make it, they put it there for fancy. There was no wire. There was no wire, my dear. There was no wire, there was no this, there was no, what's that thing called? The machine. Right? There was none.
The monitor.
Everything was not there. I had to run wire. And that is the way most houses on the islands are. People that live on the island will know. It's just for display. They just have, even me, I had to do my own. I had to, even the camera that they put there could not work with the this thing that they came to fix. They had to take it out. I had to put new ones there. No cable, nothing. They just put it there for fancy.
It's just
majority of the house is sold in Lekki. They know that thing there is there for fancy. It's there for fancy.
It's just there. The thing is just that.
So do you people think that when the police when he died, don't you know that the first thing the police will even ask is cameras? Yes. Are there cameras in the house? That is the first thing that the police will ask. And if anybody had tampered with the camera, don't you know that person also will be arrested as number one suspect?
Exactly. Everybody around.
It's common sense now.
Except the baby.
If that camera was being tampered with, she will be the number. Anybody that has tampered with it, or all of them living in that house, will be the number one suspect.
Exactly.
Why was that camera being tampered with? There are dates on the cameras now. Why is it being wiped off? Why is this thing not showing from year to year? So do you people think that the police are that? They are not that. I don't want to use another language. You people think they are not wise enough to know all these things?
And
do you understand? These are things. You understand? So you have cameras. Most houses, when you go there, there are cameras. There is when you get there, you will run the machine yourself. You will run the wire yourself. You will run everything yourself. That's the way it's being done. Some people are
common sense is not common. Common sense is not common.
Yes, and some people are saying that if he feels that his life was being threatened, why didn't he do that? Well, he's not here anymore to tell us why.
Exactly.
But according to his wife, he said it's not like he has much money. He just started. They were living in Bella's house for a very long time. Do you understand? And when they got that place in April, according to her, they just started putting a lot of things in place. All these things take money to do. This boy just started hustling. And apart from his wife his baby. He had other bills. He has families. He has his mom, his dad, his grannies. He has people he was taking care of. So he was doing all these things small by small. Even me, when I got my house, it's not at once I did everything.
Exactly.
It's a process. Do you understand? So he never knew that this will happen to him one day. Do you understand? So that's just it.
Things takes time. Things takes time. And even in the
So
law,
we know we are all praying, we all want justice. We're praying and we know we're going to get justice. But I mean, please, Ejeka, take it one step at a time.
Only take time, but we will get justice. That I'm very sure. I know Mohbad will get justice. It might take a time, little bit of time, but it will. It will get justice. People just need to please be patient. Continue to pray for the likes of Iyabo, Tonto Dike, all the people standing for him to get justice. Instead of you to be praying, can I be prayer support one? Long I mean, I'm tired of. You will read a lot of comments and you'll be
Bella
wondering.
is a good friend. Yes, he is. Somebody say, yeah, he is, because he really
Bella.
stood for him.
I've read so much about Bella.
Yes, he
They
was.
said Bella has really
Yes,
done well for him,
yes.
which is great.
So
A lot of us will be praying like Bella.
anybody that has other informations that we don't have that can help the case, nail whoever you think is the killer. Please make that
Known to
name
the police.
available.
Make it
Do you
know whatever
understand?
information that you think you have that can.
Once again, Iyabo Ojo decided to emphasize her stand, reiterate our opinion, and she got someone to help her manage the talk also. All of this is to protect the interest of Wunmi. Wunmi that a lot of people have tagged a bad, black, wicked widow. They believe that Kemi Oluloyo, our investigative journalist, knows a lot, and that she has tagged Iyabo Ojo, Queen of the Oloshos. If you go back a little bit to the audio recording of Mohbad and wife, you realize that there are a lot of things that he said, and those things point to Mohbad's wife being diabolic. I told you, do not put this cloth on my head. You put it on my head. The same clothes this woman dropped in the coffin casket of Mohbad, and Mohbad's father interpreted it. The same Mohbad talked about his mobile phone being wiped off and details being taken off from it. Now, do you know that Iyabo Ojo knows Naira Marley, the record label owner, the man that has been arrested for being part of the RIP of Mohbad? Do you know that she knows him like personally, like know him? According to the report that we have heard, and from what we have seen in time past, do you know that Iyabo Ojo confirmed that she normally will send her children, her daughter particularly, to Naira Marley and Sam Larry crew? And we know that these guys are into substance abuse. We've seen countless videos, and we can even look, when you look at them, you know already. And Iyabo Ojo complained, saying that, after this case, I'm going to deal with them. Do you know how much substance they laced in my children's drink and food? Seriously? Now, ask yourself, that type of woman, Iyabo Ojo, what job does she do apart from her so-called acting career that is not really, really? And she has a house, or maybe houses, I don't know. She lives somewhere very good there in Lagos, Nigeria. She has some cars, and we've seen countless, we've seen some things. I'm not saying that if she's broke, then it is better. But I'm just trying to say that she knows how to push herself, send herself into certain corners, into certain environment, into certain people's life. Those people have some money. If you send your own child or children to Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and the rest of those crew, are your children musicians? What do you expect? You want them to move around with those guys that have cash? Because according to Kemi Oluloyo, if you want to take Gbola as a woman, at least take from those that can still give you like $1,000 or $500 or $100. At least That is what Kemi Olunloyo said about Iyabo. Now, why am I saying this? I kind of observed, and I am seeing that Iyabo is so much in support of Wunmi, same as the blog that has lost taste, Gistlover, lost integrity, Gistlover. Iyabo is so much in support of Wunmi, and from what Mohbad's father said, and from what a lot of people are saying, that Mohbad's wife, Wunmi, widow, she's a service woman, that she service a lot of people. And I'm kind of looking at it like, I think from what Kemi Olunloyo has said, and from the confirmation of Iyabo when she was angry, when she got angry with a guy called Very Dark Guy, she said some things before she cut off the video. At first, she acted like she doesn't know Naira Marley, know the crew. Later, we got to realize that she knows. She knows everything. She and her children, they know a lot of things. They know about Wunmi. They know all the escapade. So she's in protection. She's protecting the interest of Wunmi because she knows that Wunmi is following the same pathway and journey like herself. This is what Kemi Olunloyo put out. Let's forget that sometimes they say, oh, Kemi Olunloyo will say this and that. There are times that she will spit reality and truth. And she took her time to spit the reality and truth on this matter. That a lot of people do not, know that there is more to what the eyes can see. You see someone supporting one person. We, on this platform, we are saying, no, we are going to expose everything exposable about every individual involved in this case. Let us put out everything out there. And the court, at the end of the day, is going to, pass their verdict. Let us be sincere about everything. Because all that Iyabo wants is the end of Sam Larry and Naira Marley. Nothing more, nothing less. And when we dug deeper, we realized that Iyabo and Naira Marley, they used to be in some kind of, and when, allegedly, when he requested for 3 and some, Iyabo felt like, no, maybe the thought she had is that, how much are you going to drop that you want to now service mother and daughter? No, don't service mother and daughter. No, don't. I'm enough for you. Let me deal with you. Because I know that if you are to do mother and daughter, maybe Naira Marley was not ready to drop 2 Range Rovers, one for her daughter and one for herself. Maybe. I don't know. Because the way and manner they are all advocating for Wunmi, I don't really understand it. How can someone arrive in such a gruesome manner? And we even saw the white cloth that she dropped in the coffin. We saw everything. And the father of Mohbad interpreted it. That I went to ask people who understand esoteric, occultic, deep, mystery, traditional. And they said that cloth is simply means cover my secret, like how I have covered your nakedness. Who gave her that idea to do that? If not that she is diabolic, her mother is diabolic, because her sister came out recently to talk about their family. I mean, blood sister. She lives in the US. She's a nurse. She came to support them first. Then she realized that they are acting crazy. Then she decided to say the truth. So, all that Iyabo is saying, I do not understand why she is so much interested to shut Mohbad's father, but want to protect Wunmi, as if Mohbad's father was there when this thing happened. Was it not Wunmi and the crew? Let Wunmi and the crew be interrogated.